Hi, this is my library management system project. It is a compact system, but it covers the core workflows as book and copies, members, loans and returns, reservations, basic reports, and CSV export. The interface is text-based and built with Lanterna. For storage, the system can run either on SQLite or on a plain JSON files. The architecture is layered. The UI does not access storage or repositories directly. It calls the service layer. The service layer is where the main workflows and business rules live, like loans limits and reservation rules. Persistence is handled by the storage layer, which provides repositories for the entities. So in practice, the roles are separated. The UI handles interaction, the service handles rules and workflows, and the storage layer handles persistence. That separation makes it easier to change storage or rules without touching the UI. Now I'll walk through the code and show how this design appears in OOP terms. I'll start with a small example in the book model. In the book class, fields are private, so state is encapsulated. When a loan happens, the workflow updates the loan counter through an increment loans method instead of changing the fields directly. That keeps state updates tied to explicit behavior in the model. Next, for users, different roles share common data. There is a base user class with shared identity fields. It defines a role check through can-manage library, and member and librarian extend it and override that behavior, so the roles stay distinct without duplicating common fields. Some parts of the system change behavior depending on context. A clear example is loan rules. Loan policy defines the contract, and there are separate implementations for students and adults. A resolver selects the correct policy at runtime. From the service perspective, it always works with the same interface, even though the actual behavior differs by member type. Storage follows the same idea. Library storage defines what operations exist and not how they are implemented. A factory chooses between SQLite and JSON. Because services depend only on the interface, switching storage does not change business logic. Finally, everything is assembled through composition. In main, library service is constructed and passed into the shared UI context. The UI uses that context instead of creating dependencies itself, so the application is built from smaller parts with clear roles, and the wiring happens at the startup.